Hello, people. Hello, people. It's that time. Oh, yes.
Hello, people.
It's that time again, indeed. Hopefully, everyone can hear me loud and clear, because it's that time again, indeed. So, welcome along, everyone, to my live YouTube stream. My name is Danny C, and let's get down to business for some GT3 Open Lobby racing action. I hope everyone is well out there, whatever you're doing. So let's get straight to it then. So this is a different approach to start of the stream. As you can see, this is the monthly the Porsche monthly racing team that have gone on to win the Le Mans 24-hour race in the LMGT3 category. So this is the livery that we're using in tradition to Porsche's race victory in one of the biggest races of the world. That is the Le Mans 24-hour race. So for tonight's menu, just before I start talking even more, turn the music off, and there. So what's going to be happening is that for tonight's menu, I'm going to be throwing down some GT3 Open Lobby racing, which we're going to be starting off with the wet. So I am really excited and interested to see what I can do with the wet, especially on the wheel. So I'll give it like a couple of races in the wet, and if there's anybody that's wanted some dry racing, and obviously I have no problem going from the wet to the dry. So the time is 7:28 now, I should say. So let's come out of there and go straight to the lobby section. So we're going to be starting off with the Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps in the GT3. So what's going to be happening is that there's going to be some 5-lap sprint racing action in the wet. So this is the highest setting that this game has to offer with the wet weather settings, the RO8. So let's get the wet weather tires ready, because you're going to need them for this race or two. See how we get on first things first. So there will be a grid start with force chart check as well. And the settings that you can only change is to the brake balance. So you can set the brake balance to how you like it. No tyre wear, no fuel consumption rate. So happy days. Set that to 120. Qualifying continuation time, set that to 2 minutes, obviously, because it's a long track for sure. And of course, we'll be needing those as well. Usable tires, all into racing, no limit actually. So that's one thing less to worry. So it's 7:29. So any minutes of it goes into 7:30 when I'll be opening the lobby for some 5-lap sprint racing action in the wet. So we'll see how it goes about when we get through the first couple of races in the wet. So so it's 7:30 now. So the lobbies are going to be opening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The lobby's open. Very treacherous weather already. So we've got somebody joining the lobby. We've got Tom in the lobby. Welcome along. We've got Pierce joining too. Welcome. Another person joining as well. Lobbies filling up quickly. So let's head out to the track and see where we go from there. And just a little note as well, just in case if anybody's listening to the stream as well. So if you haven't got the wet weather tires, so be sure that you cancel the entry, or if you're about to get started, then obviously be sure to go to the race shop where you can purchase all the tires, but especially you're going to need the wet weather ones as well. So this is where you can get the wet weather tires from as well, if you haven't got the wet weather tires for the rain. So yeah. So I've got a few people in the lobby, so I'm going to put the message out of everyone's way. Welcome along. Quali in 7 mins. You can purchase tires from the race if you haven't a smiley face. So we've got creator joiner lobby, welcome along. So let's head out to the track just to get the feel of the track. Bonjour, creator, welcome along. Very slippery through the top of Eau Rouge onto Radion. So let's say hello to our friend. Yeah, if you wish, no problem. A shout out. Whoa! Better watch that puddle on this apex there. So you can, if anybody's not feeling comfortable without traction control, the traction control is there if you need it. Reflexes were needed at this moment to get that steering corrected. So there's Fizzy Tom, welcome. He's in the Audi R8 too. So we'll just give this one lap, and then so the lobby should be good to go for 10 minutes qualifying. So this is what I'll be providing. Ooh. After you, buddy. Nice. It's okay, it's only practice. Gives you a bit of time to get the feel of the track and your chosen car. We've got Asian Alfie in the lobby. Welcome along, Alfie. Oh, I don't want to hit him. It was just trying to keep it on the road, but it's not to be. So let's have a look at the. Let's have a look and see what we've got to be in the lobby. So it's a full lobby already. Welcome along, Alfie. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're well, and I hope all is well from your end too. So we've got the German in the Porsche 911. We've got Pierce in the Porsche 911 as well. So we've got the German in the Porsche 911 too, and we've got the Belgian in the Lamborghini Huracan. So we've got Hellfire and Army from the USA and the Honda NSX GT500. And then we've got the Canadian in the McLaren 650S GT3. So we've got the Italian in the Porsche 911. The Spaniard in the Porsche there as well. So we've got Dome Mimo in the Porsche. So we've got Sarap 98 in the Mercedes AMG. Welcome along, Le Creator. Indeed, buddy. I hope you're well out there. So we've got the American in the Porsche. The Spaniard in the Porsche. Asian Alfie in the Porsche. Fizzy Tom in the Audi R8. And then we have the Creator in the Porsche. So most of the field is all the... all on the Porsches, so that is seen to be the car to be used for some wet weather racing. So we've got a full lobby already, so there's 16 out of 16. So yeah, I'm going to put the message out to me just to say quali started soon. Good luck. And of course, please leave respect. Please leave some space. As we're about to begin the first qualifying of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The qualifying is underway, and good luck, everyone. So let people buy them so they can go out to the track to find some space. And obviously, it's 10 minutes sounds plenty of time, especially with the wet weather conditions being treacherous. So we'll give this a race or two. So I definitely recommend using the wet weather tires, because the RO8 is the best. Is the highest setting you can get in the wet weather settings. Yeah, for sure. It's the car to use for sure. The Porsche, because it's got like the traction out to the slow corners, and so I've got the wet weather tires on, so that it's not going to stop raining. It's not going to stop raining. So welcome along to those of you who are just tuning in, and if you are new, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want some open lobby racing and some of my league racing championship ventures as well, across Gran Turismo, and do other sorts of outside of it as well. So it's just been over a minute, so I'll let people buy. We've got somebody leaving the room, so there is a space for somebody who wants to take it, and they'll be on the next round if they're free. The amazing thing of driving in wet is that you are literally into the unknown as to where you're at, and then you just got to find the grip of it elsewhere. Just like a bit in the karting days where you go and find some lines of it, you don't really have to hit the apex, but you just have to go around the outside of the apex to be sure that you get the a faster line across whilst you're out in the wet. So I got somebody by, so just keep yourself some space. Somebody's at the moment. Ooh. Luckily, the ghost saved my life. So this is my first quali lap of the session. Takes a lot of bravery to navigate my way through the Eau Rouge and Top of Radion. Whoa! Kept it together somehow. So got Asian Alfie setting the benchmark as we see the qualified times coming through. So 4 seconds behind Alfie, so there is still some room for improvement for sure. With no traction control as well, which makes it even harder as well. But obviously when you're in this car, it makes it easier because of the high traction speed of it. Whoa! Bloody hell! That's me qualifying. They're done up, I reckon. May as well just get through this lap, and might not be able to get that lap in as far as I'm concerned, but so then I just can let the timer count as well. Yeah, that's definitely my last qualifying lap, so I'm not gonna sit in the pits just to let the timer run, so I'm just gonna get it done. So we're starting to see some improvements from some people, as we've got the American, the Italian who jumped ahead of me for second and third. And another Italian as I've been bumped down to fifth. Ah! Ah! Damn it. So that's me qualification done. GG's to a lot of people for taking part in the quali, or to play for in the race. So Creators finishes his qualifying. So we might be able to see some people finishing off their lap times. So we've got the Italian who's 2 seconds off Alfie's pace of it, as Alfie's still got provisional pole. And the Americans 2 tenths behind the Italian. 5 seconds remain. So let's have a look at the grid, shall we? So we've got Asian Alfie on pole position by over 2 seconds ahead of Diva, the Italian in second. We've got the American in third, another Italian in fourth, myself in fifth, the Canadian in sixth, Creator in seventh, Paul Fletch in eighth. We've got Fizzy Tom in ninth, the Belgian in 10th, Hellfire Antami in 11th, and of course we've got the Spaniard in 12th. Then we have the PS who obviously qualified at 13, but then is not racing that one because he's left the lobby, and so too is the German, the Spaniard, and the Italian. So I'm going to put the message out. Have a good race, good luck, and let's have a clean race. Just a little something, don't forget to put on the wet weather tyres because it's going to be raining from start to finish. And just a little something as well, that if you knock someone and if it's your fault, then make sure you pull over to one side and give the place back to somebody where it's safe to do so. Recommend doing it to me in the straight line when there's not many cars around. So I'm going to begin the first race of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Let's get down to business and have fun. And please bear in mind you've got a grid start with full start check, so handbrake or foot brake if you wish, or even traction control if you want to get off the line easily. Oh. Oh, I don't want to hit you. Oh, sorry. Use the escape route for safety reasons. Probably get a half-second penalty for that, but it don't really matter. Oh, 1 second penalty, fair enough. Reclaimers going sideways through the exit of that corner. Oh, I nearly got hit from behind. Just had to watch this X-Bex because oh, just let this person by. Go, go, go. At least I'm out of everyone's way, like, for now, so... So this is a battle for 8th for the minute, but we've got the Lamborghini in 7th place. Oh. So we've got Nomi in the room. Welcome along. Whoa! What a save from myself. So we've got RB coming in, welcome along. Somebody's gone straight off, and so too is the Lamborghini. So we've got Johnny and Dredding in the lobby. Welcome along to the SIR lads. If you're just tuning in, this is the first race of the evening. So and we're starting off with the wet weather city. Just send it around the outside. So we've got Asian Alfie in the lead, the Canadian second, the two Italians respectively in third and fourth, Creator in fifth, and myself in sixth, having made up some ground. And Asian Alfie, looking on the map, he's flying in the wet. Watch this puddle in the apex, as always, when it's heavy rain at Spa. I'm starting to get faster as I go along, in the wet. So I'm 2 seconds behind Asian Alfie's fastest lap time of the race. Creator going wide. Oh, Creator's gone. Get it around the outside before he rejoins. There we go. So I've got somebody up ahead as well. Might be able to catch the Italian. In fact, I can see a battle for third ramping up as well. Just need to keep it on the island. And welcome along to the SIR lads who's just joining. You'll be on the next round, so I'm liking these wet weather conditions. So let me know in the comments or in the chat if you want another wet weather race. Because I am enjoying the wet weather conditions so far. Obviously, we had 12 people taking part in the race, and then obviously there's 7 of us in the race left now. But obviously a few more that's just come in. So we're on the last lap now. Whoa! Keep it on the island, because I got created behind me in the battle for 5th. There he is, he's right there. Welcome along, Orbulator. Good to see you. I hope you're well out there. Around the final sector now in the last lap. So we've got Asian Alpha taking the race win at Spa in treacherous conditions. The Canadian looks like the Canadian's going to settle for second. At the moment there. That's more like it. Recover to 5th. Yep, indeed. GG everyone. GG indeed. That was fun. Grab the replays of it if you wish. So let's have a look at the results. So we've got Asian Alpha taking home the race win, 16 seconds ahead of second place. And then we've got the 2 Italians respectively in the 3rd and 4th, myself in 5th, Creator in 6th, the Spaniard in 7th, who was the last finisher. We've got Fizzy Tom, then we had the American, Belgium, the German, and the American who didn't finish the race. So, yeah, GG. So let's congratulate the top 3. Well, congratulations, the winner. So we've got the next track loading, and we'll be going somewhere with another race. How's everybody liking the? Is anybody liking the wet weather races so far? Let me know in the comments a bit if you wish. So let's any event settings. So we'll go somewhere that's got a another wet river race. So let's have the Red Bull Ring, shall we? Because that's one of the tracks that's got the wet weather settings. So custom weather, set it to R08. Everything else is the same. Save the settings in case we've got people joining in, so everything's all spot on. And we're off to the Red Bull Ring. People don't do it though. It's not often that we have people that doing some wet weather racing, so let's have a look at the chat a bit and see what's yeah. I was on Inter. Anyone else? No, I wasn't on the Inter, so I was just on the wet weather tyres. So obviously we'll give this like a race like in the wet, and then obviously if anybody wishes, I have no problem going over to the dry. So therefore that we'll just give this like another go and go from there. It's more fun driving in the rain, Alfie. Is that what you mean? And you were on the intermediate, the creator. Yeah, I saw that you were on the intermediate. So I was on the wet. So no, fair enough. Yeah. It's fair enough. I thought you meant something else, but yeah, I get what you mean. So I'll be out of it in the same car. So I'm gonna put the message out. Quali in 7 minutes. So we'll have another wet race, and then we'll go from there. And therefore, that if anybody's like wanting some dry weather racing, then obviously we can do that afterwards. If anybody's aboard of having some wet racing. So got Alpha behind, let him by. He's gone for the AMG, which is different to the Porsche he used. Whoa. So I've got Sancho and Captain HC in the lobby. Welcome along. I saw Alfie going back into the Porsche, the car they used from the last race. Yeah, don't really go wide, so you go. Do your lap, if you wish. Welcome along, Sancho. Nice to see you, brother. I hope you're well, and I hope all is well from your end too. So if you just tune in, this is the first, second race of the evening. So we're just on some practice times at the moment. So we'll begin the 10 minutes quali in 2 minutes, shall I say? So therefore, that we're going to be doing another wet weather race, as we had the wet weather race at Spa. So we're having another wet weather race at the Red Bull Ring. So if anybody's wanting some dry weather racing, then obviously I have no problem going from the wet to the dry. So I just like to throw something a little different to what I was obviously doing recently with the regular dry weather running, and so obviously to throw something a little different with the R08 wet weather settings. That's the heaviest rain that this game has to offer. You know when you're in the bedroom and you're in your sleep, and then you can hear the rain. Gives you that peace of mind, doesn't it? When does the quali start? And Alfie says tomorrow. So we've got 15 people in the lobby. So one more person in the lobby, and we've got Handy Pint in the lobby. Welcome along. So let's have a look at who's in what car. So we've got Dreaded in the Mercedes AMG. So we've got Johnny Road Taxi in the Mercedes AMG. We've got BTM Johnson in the Renault RSO1. Then we've got Creator in the Renault RSO1 as well. We've got Zach in the Subaru BRZ. We've got Kenny Boy in the Nismo GTR 2018. And then we've got Zandermacher in the Aston Martin V12 Vantage. And then we've got Orbulator in the Mercedes AMG. And then we've got Captain HC in the Genesis. We've got K20, the gamer from Brazil, in the Porsche. And we have the American in the Nismo GTR 18 as well. So we've got myself, Alfie, Sancho in the pits, and so we've got Wally in the room. So that makes it a full lobby, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So I'm just about to put the message out, like quali started soon. And of course, please leave this space as well. Just waiting for Wally to choose his car. There we go. So we've got Wally in the Porsche, and then we've got Handy Pint in the Porsche as well. So about to begin the second qualifying session of the evening. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 minutes qualifying is underway. Good luck, everyone. Good luck to you, Alfie. Let's try it on the quest to go for the double. So we've got Wally in the lobby. So can Wally stop Asian Alfie? We shall see indeed. So who we've got coming out of it? So we've got a few people coming out already. So we've got Alfie, we've got the Renault, we've got Nismo, we've got I think now's a good time for me. Maybe welcome along, Astral. Welcome to the chat. I hope you're well, buddy. And I hope all is well from your end too. And for those of you who are just tuning in, if you are new to the channel, feel free to drop a like. And if you want some open lobby racing and some league racing action on my ventures, whether if it's on Gran Turismo 7 or wherever, don't forget to subscribe. So, I think now's the time to go out to the track and get some wet weather running done at the Red Bull Ring in treacherous conditions. Bit too deep in the second corner, but it's okay. So I've got a few people behind me, so I'll just let them by. So I'll let this person by. And another one. Wally's going sideways through the corner in his trusty Porsche. So I've got Sancho in the Porsche as well. So once again we have a full lobby, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So let's begin the first quali lap of the session. So we're starting to see some quali times coming through. Whoa. Keeping on the island and within the track limits, because this track is notorious for track limits. With plenty of runoff area. This feels good. Obviously, 2 seconds behind Alfie, so a lot to play for sure. With less than 5 minutes to go and Sancho's having his spin. That's a bit wide there. Had to lift off and hope I don't get a penalty having lifted off of the final corner for track limits. Only a quarter of a second improvement though. Wow! Into a half spin there. So we've got Asian Alfie on pole position with Wally DJ in second, the creator in third. So we've got myself like who's 2.1 seconds behind Alfie. So I've got Kenny Boy and Wally, I believe, saving themselves for the race. Might be able to get one more quali lap in. If I can keep it on the island. So we've got Alzel in the lobby, welcome along. So we've got 4 people chilling on the first corner, watching along. See how people take on the first corner in treacherous conditions. Quickest purple in the first sector, where does that come from? Quarter of a second down. Come on, go on. Was close to getting into the 46, but so we've got Asian Alfie on pole position with the Creator in second, Dreaded in third, Wally in fourth, Handy Pite in fifth, Johnny in sixth, myself in seventh, Captain HC in eighth, Kenny Boy in ninth, K20 the Gamer in 10th, Arbalator in 11th, Sancho in 12th, Sack in 13th, and then we've got Sanderman in 14th, we've got the American in 15th, and then all the BTM Jensen who left the lobby. Alfie is the center sun on wet. As he put in a 144.8, 1.6 ahead of the Creator. And Wally has to settle for fourth, only 1.9 seconds behind Alfie. And then we've got Johnny Rotax finishing off his quali as he finished ahead of me by under a tenth. So 2.2 behind Alfie. I'll take that, and not far off for Wally in the same car, and obviously Alfie's in the same car as well, the Porsche 911, and a good mixture of cars, like with the Genesis, the Renault, and Mercedes, and the Nismo being on there. So Alfie feels like the rookie Lewis at Silverstone, and this was a reference to one of Lewis Hamilton's best drives in the British Grand Prix 2008. I remember that race well. So we've got Asian Alfie on pole position. We've got the Creator in second, Dreddy in third. We've got Wally DJ in fourth, Andy Pite in fifth, Johnny Rotax in sixth, myself in seventh, Captain HC in eighth. And then we've got K20 the Gamer in ninth, Kenny Boy in 10th, Obliterator in 11th, Sancho in 12th, Zach in 13th, Xanamak RSC in 14th, and we've got the American EXO in 15th. And there's only BTM Johnson who isn't in this one because he left the lobby. So I'm going to put the message out. Have a good race, good luck, and let's have a clean race. And please bear in mind, we've got grid start with 4-star check as well. Handbrake or foot brake if you wish. And if you knock someone off and if it's your fault, just make sure you give the place back. Rightly so. Where it's safe to do so. Anyhow, we're about to begin the second race of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get down to business and have fun. Good luck, everyone. Send it all. I had a good start there. Just here. Keep my nose clean. Wheel to wheel with the captain in 2 different cars as we all go up to the second corner. Oh, Andy Pie's lost it. Oh. Oh. Go, go, go. Get myself together. Oh. Oh. So we've got Creator in the lead, Wally DJ in second, Asian Alfie in third. Oh. It's okay, don't worry. It happens. Ah, it's okay, don't worry, Zach, it all happens. It happens. MP stands for no problem. So it's all cool. It's all cool. It happens to all of us. I'm not bothered where I finished in a fun and open lobby race, so so we're in the lap 3 and Asian Alfie's retaking the lead off Wally DJ as Wally drops back to second, and then Creator in third as well. So a battle for first position is heated up nicely between Wally and Asian Alfie. Whoa! Damn it and blast, as I would say. Trying to keep it on the flipping road, but not happening at this rate. But we keep going. It's very easy to lose it when you have no traction control, but I just like to push myself, like to do even more, and then regardless of where I finish, then obviously that's just what it's about. So you just want to enjoy it where you can. And to take your mind off the serious stuff like the daily race or a league race or whatever serious race you're doing, you just want to take your mind off it and then have fun and improve your craft, whether it's in the dry or on the wet or any car in particular this game has to offer. Although I may not done much weather racing in the wheel, it's a chance to showcase to see what I can do also. So we're on the last lap now. So we've got Wally DJ in the lead, Dreaded in second, Asian Alfie in third. got into the groove with a bit of a clear track in front of us. The Nismo GTR 18 drivers in front of me. So we've got Exeter going wide there. Spoke too soon, did I? Oh dear. Well. You could have this place. I'm not bothered where I finish on this one. Just want to finish. Get some more miles on my belt. So we've got Wally taking the second roundabout of the evening. Bit of low mowing there. So we have got Dreading in second, Alfie in third. We'll get to the rest like when I cross the line in one piece. Went off track too. Oh no, don't worry, buddy. Don't worry about it. Just keep going and you'll be back on the next one. So grab the replays a bit if you want. GG's to those who took back. So let's have a look at the finishing order. We've got Wally DJ as the race winner. Dreaded in second with the fastest lap as well. Asian Alfie in third. We've got Creator in fourth. Sancho in fifth. Johnny Rotax in sixth. We've got K20 the Gamer in seventh. Kenny Boy in eighth. And then we've got Zandermarker RC in ninth. We've got Handy Pite in 10th, Captain HC in 11th, Obliterator in 12th, and then we've got EXO in 13th, Zach in 14th, and then myself bringing up the rear. So does anyone want to another wet race, or do you want a dry race? Let me know in the comments what you decide, wet or dry. So wet or dry? So pints go for dry. So I got Art Stroll we're going for dry. So that's 2 so far. 2 for dry. Save the replay. Okay, so I got 2 so far, so we'll give it another 20 seconds. Wally likes it moist. Mix wet and dry at the end. 6 to 8 laps. So that's a bit of a complex one. So we'll just go for something simple if you wish. So we've got 2 for dry, 1 for moist, and 1 for mix and dry in the end. So I've got Marty in the lobby. Welcome along. Tell you what, I'm gonna go with dry. So I'm gonna edit the event settings, load the settings. So we'll go somewhere. Where should we go? Where should we go? I think we'll go Trial Mountain, shall we? We'll go Trial Mountain. Weather set to dry. Usable soft tires. There we go. So we've got Marty in the lobby. So let's say hello to our friend. Where is he? Why not, Marty? Why not? Well, welcome along, and good to see you, buddy. It's true to I now. So I thought it'd just like get a couple of wet races, and then obviously you know, just be fair, like a bit, to be sure that we get the giant races as well, just what we like as well. So what car shall I be out in? So I'll go out in. What's everyone else in this? Some of the Porsche, some of the Mercedes, some of the Toyota. I may as well go for the Mercedes. If I can find it. There we go. So I'm going to get the timer out. Quali in 7 minutes. Well, 6 minutes, I should say. So let's get out onto the track in the Mercedes. To have a full lap in cockpit view. Get a totally different experience, although I've got somebody behind according to the track map. Bit wide there. Heard some rattling. Felt like I'm not even touched down, but I was just gearing myself up to ready to do a practice lap in cockpit view. Bit deep on the chicane. power out of the final corner. And then we exit to cockpit cam and have a look at it to see what everyone else is in. So we've got Marty in the Alpha Iron Brew Alfa Romeo 4C, and then we've got Dreddin, who's top the type sheets in the Porsche 911 as well. In the Porsche 911, and we've got Handy Pite in the Porsche 911 as well. And we've got Arts Troll in the Mercedes AMG, and we've got Wally DJ in the Castrol Honda NSX GT500. Captain HC, what's he in? He's in the sticking with the Genesis. Captain HC. We've got Zandermark in the Aston Martin, sticking with the same car as at the last race. We've got EXO coming into the pits at random in the Nismo GTR 18. And then we've got Creator in the Porsche 911. We've got Zach in the... what car is it? It's the Lexus RCF. And then we've got Johnny Rotax in the Mercedes AMG. Orbulator in the Lamborghini Huracan. And there's myself, Asian Alfie, Zanderbach, and Kenny Boy chilling in the pits. So 6 minutes has gone by. What is left? So I'm gonna put the message out as we're about to begin the quali. Quali started soon. Good luck, and of course, please leave the space, because it's not a race. So Sancho's going with the Porsche, so too is Alfie. So I'm about to begin the 10 minutes qualified in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. So I'll let people by. Give myself a minute, and then we get on with the job in hand. No problem, XO, and thanks for joining and for taking part, and all the best to you, whatever you're doing. Let's head out to the track and get some lap times in my Monster AMG 20. Get the tyres nicely warmed up. Keep the lines together, because this is a tricky part when it comes to chaining the corners together, especially this sector. So I've got Boots and Cats a bit in the lobby. Welcome along. So we're starting to see some quality times coming through. Oh, wow. Thought I kept that one out of the wall, but not this time. Oh. So we've got less than 5 minutes till the qualification comes to an end for the third race of the evening. Whoa! Damn it! Why me? Just let somebody by. Welcome along, Hado. Good to see you, and I hope you're well, buddy. I hope all is well from your end too, my friend. So if you're just tuning in, then obviously it's not often that you see me spinning a lot. But with less than 4 minutes till qualification coming into an end, the last thing I'll need is I probably end up finishing last in the quali, but then I'll just treat it as like it's a last to first challenge kind of thing. Getting there. So obviously done a couple of the wet weather races, you know, just to test my ability in the wet, and it's been fun regardless. And obviously just thought, be fair, like on most people, you know, just to have a dry race. So obviously you're welcome, like, you know, to bring that for. Oh, the Lambo's gone around. Yeah, so obviously getting into the groove with the wheel. So happy days on that one. Especially the GT3s, where a lot of people love driving the GT3 cars, and obviously just want some close racing competition, which is what we want, isn't it? Pretty talky coming out of the corners in the slow speeds. So I've got one quali lap left to put it together. A little lift up over the crest. Yeah, I watched the Euros. I watched the other countries like play. I also went out to watch England play against Serbia. So obviously it's just a case of getting into the groove and with what we have, and then go from there really. So obviously next time England are playing is against Denmark on Thursday at 5 PM UK time. So we'll see how we get on from there. Let's see what quality time can I come out with. So 1.3 behind the pole sitter, who is currently running, looking to improve the lap time. So let's have a look at the grid, shall we? So we've got Wally DJ with a 149.3 in a Honda NSX GT500 from the year 2000. We've got Dreaded in second. We've got Andy Pint in third. In both of them in the Porsche 911, second and third. We've got Marty in the Alfa Romeo 4C, and then we've got Atzerel in fifth. We've got Sancho in sixth. Asian Alpha in 7th, myself in 8th, and then we've got Creator in 9th, Kenny Boy in 10th, Johnny Rotax in 11th, Captain HC in 12th, Arbolator in 13th, we've got Zach in 14th, and then EXO had to go, and so that just leaves us 14 of us, and we've got a couple who is waiting to be on the next one. So obviously I'm going to put the message out and say have a good race, good luck, and let's have a clean race indeed. Bearing in mind you've got a great start with 4-star check on as well. So clean with respectful racing. So let's begin the third race of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck and have fun. Be wary of the Mercedes AMG 2020's mighty start from the standing start. Great start with 4-star check. Handbrake or foot brake if you wish. Made up a few places somehow. Got through the first sector in one piece. I'll keep that noted, creator. Oh, almost into the back of Ollie. And I've got Johnny behind me as well. Ah, oh, Wally's gone onto the grass. Unlucky, buddy. Keep going. Long way to go. So we've got Handy Pine to the lead. We've got Atsrill in second. We've got Dreaded in third. Myself in fourth. Asian Alfie in fifth. Johnny in sixth. Sancho in seventh. And Marty in eighth. Dreadeds go way wide in the Porsche. Clash with the wall. Having gone purple as well in the process. Welcome along, Boots and Cats. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're well out there. So the battle for second place is unfolding nicely as Dreaded sets the fastest lap of the race. and I'm only a couple of tenths behind Dreading in 2 different cars. And Axel's got a half-second penalty, and I've gone onto the grass and to lift off just a touch there. Keep it on the island, but I will have dirty tyres in the process, which is going to take me some time to clear off. And they've got Alfie behind. After you, mate. Try and get hold of Alfie's slip. We're also working together to try and get closer to the top 2, to the top 3. So we've got Aswell with a half-second penalty to serve on the penalty zone just after this chicane. And Dreading's got a half-second penalty, I believe, for what I believe is track limits as well. So Alfie looks like he'll be gaining 1 place if he can get a good slip and get the move done before the first corner. Alfie sends it around the outside. Oh, bit of coming together there. And that's 2 for the price of 1. Racecraft for you. Yes, definitely clippable that one here though. Don't worry, Alfie, it's one of them things, isn't it, that but there's always another chance on the next one if you're free. Catching up to Dread in the battle for second. Welcome along, Dutch. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're well out there, and I hope all is well from your end too. If you're just tuning in, this is the third race I'm about to complete, having done 2 wet races, one at Spa and the other at Red Bull Ring. So just on the verge of completing the third race of the evening, and then we'll be going somewhere which creator suggested an interesting race which involves weather. So, which I believe it's a dry start, wet start, sorry, and then dry at the end. Good to hear, buddy. Good to hear. So I've got Handy Pines with a race win at Trial Mountain, Dreaded in second, myself in fourth, Haswell in fourth, IRC Sancho in fifth, Kenny Boy in sixth, Marty in seventh, Creator in eighth, Johnny in ninth, and I've got Captain HC in 10th. I believe we've got Le Mans next. Yeah, so I'm just going to have to manually input it in terms of like, well, having a wet start and then obviously dry at the end for 4 or 5 laps. So I'd say like 4 laps at Le Mans, shall we say. Probably get that 1 lap like in quali, in the 10 minutes quali. So okay, so that's a 3rd place finish from myself. GG's everyone to those who took part. So grab the replays of it if you want then. So this is the clarification. So we've got Handy Pine taking the race win, Dreaded in 2nd, myself in 3rd, Astral in 4th, Sancho in 5th, Kenny Boy in 6th, Marty in 7th, Creator in 8th, and then we've got Johnny Rotax in 9th, Captain HC in 10th, and then we've got Wally DJ bringing up the rear with the fastest lap. And then you only have Asian Alfie, Obelator, and Zakaba, the only retirees. So no problem, Handy Pine, thanks for joining. So we're going to be going to Le Mans, next track loading. So you're going to have to like bear with me for like a moment. Is load that, change the track. Where are you, Le Mans? So we'll get the forecast. So get 4 laps in, custom weather. So a wet weather start, I believe. Did you say, Creator? And then obviously dry at the end. Save that in case anybody else joins in as well. So no problem, Haydo. No problem at all. So we've got a few more people joining in as well. So welcome along if you're just tuning in. So this is what we have on the weather radar. So it's currently wet. So it would be interesting to see like about how the racing pans out. got it. I think it got the right turbo ever since from a wet start to a dry finish. Here we have indeed. So we've got what should we go out in? Go out in the Toyota Supra. So it's pretty wet, as you can see. So we'll put the message out. Give it quali and 7 mins. So started off with the wet, and then obviously it dries at the end as well. We'll start off with wet at the start and then dry at the end. So this is for those of you who are watching the stream and giving you a clear picture of what the weather radar can tell you. So obviously that you have a plenty of wet weather, and obviously that it stops raining just before we get into the halfway mark. Well, obviously, as you can see right now, it stops raining, and so it just gives you a rough idea to see how the racing pans out as well. So I've got a few people leaving, so there's a few more spaces for those who want to fill up the lobby. No problem at all. Oh. Almost into the wall, like. No problem, Boots. No problem at all. Whoa. Don't want to be doing that too much. So let's see who we've got out. So we've got Ted in the lobby. So we've got Tubber in the Porsche. We've got Dreading in the Honda NSX as well. And then we've got Fossman in the Toyota Supra. We've got Marty in the Alfa Romeo 4C. And then we have Axel in 5th. Quali 10 plus forming. So like the best like about that there is for quali is if you like going to the the event settings, then obviously that you see like the quali. So like it's only like 15 minutes. So like does anyone want 15 minutes in the quali? Let me know if in comments about if you want 15 minutes in the quali. 15 minutes quali. No need 15 minutes. No problem. No problem at all. It's so obviously that gives you like it's like more than like about 4 minutes long or something like that for the lap itself. And so yeah, fair enough. So who else we got out on the track? 10 is enough. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So we've got Zach in the Alfa Romeo 4C. We've got Hado going deep into the chicane. What car's he in? The BMW M6 in Player Sports livery. One of Hado's choice of colours, I believe. And we've got Creator in the Ford GT. We've got the Polish driver in the Honda NSX. So yeah, there's 10 of us at the minute. So I'm just gonna throw it and put quali started soon. Good luck. And please leave the space as well. So we've got somebody joining the lobby. Welcome. If you just join in, don't forget to your wet weather tyres, because we're starting off with the wet quali. So I'm gonna go with the intermediate. So feel free to go with my choice. Anybody? It's not showing up like on me. Oh, there we go. So about to begin the quali. Oh, there we go. Choose car, please. Oh, he's left. Okay, so beginning the qualifying in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. So Marty's gone with the inters. I see some like him on the wets. So I'm going to give myself a minute, and then we'll be underway to begin the qualifying. but the clock ticking. Whoa! Plenty of time, don't worry. Just enough to get that one lap in, and I've got more space up front. Oh. So the track has started to stop raining, as you can see on the weather radar. Too deep. So then you have the off the racing line that it's really wet, and then you see the racing line starting to dry up. Obviously there may be like a certain parts of the track that's raining. So Hades are coming into the pits to change tyres as you were on the wets. So Hado's gone out to the Inters. Oh, nearly lost it over the curbs. Had to lift off just a touch. So the tracks are drying up a bit, as you can see, with the sun being out. No need to worry about fuel and tyre wear. You just go for it. Too deep in that corner again. So I see some quality times coming through. I should get a good lap time with me being the last on the track. Gonna be close, gonna be close. Just a second, under a second behind Dreading. In two different cars in different parts of the track. GG's. But wait to see if a few more people can improve the lap time. So I'm going to put the message out. Taiki Wolf is going to put 1 minute start. Wet start. Choose tires. So this is just to give you all the heads up. It's a wet start, and so feel free to choose the wets or the inters. So for anybody who was listening to the stream, feel free to choose my options. I'm going to go with the inters. So let's have a look at the grid. So we've got Dreading with a pole position to his name, myself in second, Creator in third, Marty in fourth, Atsril in fifth, Fossman in sixth, Zach in seventh, Tuber in eighth, and then we've got the Polish driver in ninth, and we've got Haydo bring up the rear in the 10th. So just going to put feel free to start on inters if anybody's interested. So that's what I'm going to be starting as well. So what's happening is that it's going to be wet, and then it's going to be dry at the end as well. RS, that's a bold call like to start on the wet. So if you could look at the weather radar, just to give you a quick reminder that you'll have the weather pictures where obviously it's just wet at the start, and then obviously it should dry out about just any moment now. Any moment. Yeah, you see a bit of dryness as well. So I'm going to put the message out. Have a good race, good luck, and of course, let's have a clean race. So make sure that you're on the right tyres. As I'm on the inters. Yes, I am. So it's about to begin the fourth round of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It will work 50% of the time. Well, let's see. And good luck, everyone, and have fun. So grid start with full start check is on. Handbrake or foot brake if you wish. Be very careful on the first chicane. A bit of a lag there for a moment. Keep you on the island. Oh! Whoa. So I've got Marty in the lead, Dreaded in second, Zach in third. So I'm about to pass Zach for third position. We've got Atsril in fifth, the Polish driver in sixth, Creator in seventh, and Tuber in eighth. Oh, Zach's gone sideways. Into the gravel he goes. Oh, I saw you coming. I saw a flying car going by on the radar, and I had to dodge by a split second to avoid getting rear-ended. It's very difficult getting the braking together with the treacherous conditions, so it stopped raining now. So something's happened behind as well, so which doesn't sound nice, but I'll be sure like a bit to oh. So I got Axel serving the 1 second penalty for track limits. Yeah, I just saw what was going on for the track to the believing that that somebody didn't wait for the individual to have to make a contact, so I'll be sure to kick the individual. Keep it on the island. Nothing between the pair of us in the battle for third. Confidence going into the Ford chicane. Marty's got a half-second penalty. Don't worry, buddy. Oh. Don't worry, fast man, I've got that turn noted. But just a bit of a big enough talking to us about all it's going to take about whatever the issue. So, well. Somebody's gone deep. Alright, it's Marty going deep. So the sun is out and the trunk and the track is drying out. So gone deep. And Danny C takes second place. So who's going to be the bravest to pit for some dry tyres? Probably the softs. But we've got to be careful with the with the pit exit to be super wet. Is Dreaded staying out? Dreaded staying out. I'm gonna stay out too. Marty's coming in there for some new tyres. I believe he's going on the assault, so, and Marty's going for the attack. But you just have to be careful on this very wet pit exit, as you don't want to be like slipping all over the shop. Oh, keep it on the island somehow. Go over to the the racing line to keep the tyres cool. Whilst out in attack, nothing really much between Dreading and myself in the battle for the race lead in two different cars. So we are going purple on this sector as the track is starting to improve. So Dreading looks like he served a time penalty for what is a track limit violation. So that's literally giving me the chance now to close up to the battle for the race win. So I'm the fastest guy out there with a 4 minute 11.7, and I'm catching up to the back of Drenton in his Honda NSX GT500. We're yet to see some more progress from Marty, and he's still in 8th place on dry tyres, whereas the rest of them stayed out. The Polish driver is coming to the pits, and then you shall see the Toyota Super GT 97's Super GT 500 strength coming into play, the straight line. But there's not really much between the Toyota Super GT 97, GT 500. Why did I say GT 97? I think that's a penalty. Nope, got away with it somehow. No! Damn it! Too deep into the corner. But Astral's got a half-second penalty for track limit, so the battle for second place is heating up nicely between myself and Astral. He's in the Ford GT and I'm in the Toyota Super GT 500. I'll get him on the next one. Oh, he's gone deep, And into the gravel trap it goes. And that puts me back into second place as well. Through the 4 chicane, missed the corner, but a penalty coming my way, which I'm not overfussed anyway. So we've got Dreading taking on the race win at Le Mans from a wet start to a dry finish. I'll take a P2 GG's. And then we've got Astral having to settle for third, Hado in fourth, Creator in fifth. We're waiting for Zach and Marty's we're at DNF, and just we thought that to make it look like he got what it takes to move up the places, having gone onto the dry tyres. But one more lap, he would be up there. So Creator in fifth, Zach in sixth, and the Polish driver coming on in seventh. Sorry. Shattered me. Shattered. Not bad at all, Hado. It happens. You just when you're pushing to the complete limit, then you know that if you hit the patches, then the wet patches, then it's not going to be easy, right, for sure. But so, and that of course is the last race of the evening. I'm afraid. Sorry about that. But I hope you all enjoyed it, no matter the outcome, which is what it's all about. What's really important is to provide some clean, respectful racing with some unpredictable wet weather conditions, and save the replays if you wish. So I'm going to put the message out. This was the last race of the stream. Thanks for joining. Subscribe to my YouTube at It's Danny C. See you next Tuesday, and take care. So this was the last race of the stream. I'm afraid. GG's to you, Marty, and make sure you save the replays if you wish. So yeah, so I've got the seat replay set already. So that was that's all I have time for, and obviously that of course was the stream, which included some wet weather racing and some dry weather racing, with a lot of unpredictability to showcase you. No problem there. No problem at all there, Creator. Very much appreciated. More than welcome anytime. So I'm going to close the lobby, as this was of course the last race of the stream, as I'm going to cut short. But I will be back for next Tuesday for some open lobby racing. So yeah, let's come out of there and give you just a little something to show, like most of them not doing anything. So for those of you who are yet to earn some extra income, don't forget to do these lap time trials if you want to improve your lap time. And so this BMW McLaren F1 GTR race car, that's finishing this Thursday, and so there will be a new time trial coming that way, whatever it may be. Who knows until we find out on the Thursday. So this is the current lap time trial they've got to, as they've added it recently, the Mercedes AMG GTR road car. So make sure you get your lap times in to earn a bit of income. so that's very much like what I've got to. So I'm gonna go into the garage and close off the stream into the skate movies. So, and I'm just gonna change this into what is it? The Lamborghini, and this is what I got to coming up next. Of course, this is the last dance like about of the Lamborghini GT3 Championship coming this Thursday evening. That's officially ran by CC Sim, and this will be my first race, and of course, as the champion of the Lamborghini GT3 Pro Series Championship. Having got the job done with one race to go, I look to be finishing off the season with a high. So what will be happening on the Thursday is that there's an England match that's the kickoff at 5 o'clock UK time. And then, of course, what will be happening there afterwards is I'll be carrying the England flag for into the Lamborghini GT3 Pro Series Championship. That's live on YouTube, I believe. See you Thursday, Marty, and best of luck to you on the league race if you are free, and all the best to you whatever you're up to, and I'll see you soon. So then, of course, it will be the next race at Sardinia A, and I'll be looking to finish off the season with a high as the champion of the Lamborghini GT3 Pro Series, having got the job done last time, which all I needed was a top 3 finish. And you know what? Having got a pole position and got a race win, which you cannot write it any better. So, good night to you, the creator. Really good races there. And thanks for joining. And I wish you all the best. And you look after yourself. And yeah, so if you like the content, hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Next time I'll be doing some open lobby racing is next Tuesday. Something a little different than the GR3s. So we'll be going out to the GR4s. But literally just before the potential update is just coming around the corner. Just like at the end of every month. So let's see what GT has to offer. So likewise, don't forget to drop a like. And if you are new, subscribe to my YouTube channel for some open lobby racing and some of my league race adventures and etc. etc. And on that note, I'm gonna bounce. So thank you all for joining. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, peace, thank you, and bye bye, and ciao.